Hi there, and hello, and welcome. I hope you're all okay. It's another sunny day, and I wonder what today will bring. I'm sorry, but I promise one day I'll get this tripod right. There we go, how about that? Anyhow, guys, girls, family members, we've got 338 members this morning. Thank you all so much, from the bottom of my heart. Each one of you means a lot. I thank you for your friendship, your kindness, for the comments that you're leaving, and I've just been astounded, seriously astounded. Seem to have grown from next to nothing to 338 within a 4-week period. Right, tomorrow I shall be travelling into the foothills of the Pennines to a place called Cornholme. I'm going there on behalf of a friend called Phil Fletcher Stokes, who is a fellow poet, and it is an area in which he used to live. It's on the border with Lancashire, so it'll be a nice pleasant train journey. Thankfully, it goes directly from where I live to Todmorden, and then it's a short journey on to Cornholme. So I'm looking forward to that. So this morning, something simple. We're going to do another review, but this is of a drink. And this drink it's a blackcurrant and apple drink. It's a caffeinated alcoholic beverage, and it contains caffeine, taurine and guarana, and it's called Dragon Soop. Dragon Soop is a flavoured fermented malt beverage containing high levels of caffeine, blended with taurine, guarana and delicious flavours, resulting in a truly unique drinking experience. There is 500 millilitres in here, and it is 7.5%. It comes in at, as I say, 7.5, which is 3.75 of your units. It's created by Corinthian Brands in Knaresborough, and you can find them on www.dragonsoop.com. So here we go. It says on here that it's £2.99. It was actually £2.50 from a shop in Earl's Heaton called Sonny's Food and Booze. So here we go. Let us see what it looks like, my brothers and sisters. There you go. Blackcurrant and apple. Or apple and blackcurrant. Dragon Soop. Cheers everyone. And thank you all so much once again for joining the channel. That is lovely. A very pleasant drink. I would imagine sat under a palm tree on a lovely beach somewhere listening to the ocean. And one of these, and you'd just be able to drift away. It's great. Really is great. I know that alcohol's not good for you, but I am also a firm believer that if you do things in moderation, it's okay. We all know our own bodies, we all know our own cravings. And sometimes it is really nice to try things different like these. There is, I'm trying to think what flavours there are. There's a cola one, lemonade, I think there's a passion fruit. I'm not sure, it's about 6 altogether. But I didn't realise they came from Knaresborough. North Yorkshire, I believe, not far from here. Lovely little place, Knaresborough. It's a long time since I've been. Knaresborough is where Mother Shipton's cave is and the petrifying well. Mother Shipton, of course, was that old prophetess who prophesied many, many things which have happened. And she also prophesied things which haven't happened. Perhaps they are still to come. It's a very interesting story. I can't remember her proper name. I'm sure her first name was Ursula. But if you look on the internet at Knaresborough, I'm sure it'll come up with Mother Shipton, old Mother Shipton. It is an interesting story and a great place to go, as is Harrogate. Don't call it Harrogate, it's Harrogate, where you could visit Betty's tea room and pay £10 for a cup of tea and a slice of cake. But the funny thing about Betty's is that whenever you go, there's a queue a mile long waiting to get in. It's incredible. That is really nice. Really nice. So as I say, tomorrow I'm going out to Cornholme. I've been reading about it on the internet this morning. They seem to have a very nice church there called St Michael's, which I will be paying a visit if it's open. And I also noticed a sign, there's like a book library there, where people leave books to exchange, etc. And some people have been putting pornographic literature in there. And they've written on it now that it's a God-fearing village and full of Christians. And if pornography and that kind of filth floats your boat, please go and leave it in that cesspit known as Hebden Bridge. Now Hebden Bridge is another great place. It's really, really nice. But obviously the people of Cornholme don't like it. But yes, I'm looking forward to seeing it. It looks a typical West Yorkshire village. Not unlike the villages you find down South Wales in the valleys, to be fair. So yeah, it's a while since I've been out and about. The last time I went out into that area, I went to, oh my goodness, I can't remember its name now, but I went to see the grave of the poet Sylvia Plath. And that was really, really interesting. With me writing poetry personally, it was interesting to see and the sad life that she really had, which she ended up putting her head in a gas oven and taking her own life. She was married to Ted Hughes, the poet laureate. And it's a very interesting grave because people seem to leave pens and notebooks and in the hopes that Sylvia's ghost will rise perhaps and write some poetry. Well, what can I say about this? It's one of those drinks that would sneak up on you without you knowing. Anyway, guys and girls, I'm digressing far too much today because I've got a lot on my mind. I've got some decorating to do today. I made a start yesterday and I'll carry on today, hopefully. Although the sun's shining, so it may make me go into the garden. We'll see. Anyway, my friends, brothers, sisters and family members, the Jenke family, I open my arms to embrace you all. I thank each and every one of you, as I say, from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I appreciate you. You make what I'm doing worthwhile. You make what I'm doing interesting. Your interaction with me via your comments is invaluable. As I say, I've met some really lovely people on here. Really lovely people. The Heart of Zany, Professor Pig, Anthony, Dwayne, Murdo, Pot. There are so many people that are interacting all the time. Louise, even though I do keep changing your name, Louise. Sorry about that. So many great people, and it's nice to become part of that bigger experience. So I thank you all again, I really truthfully do. If you've liked this, click the like button, leave a comment if you've tried it, or if you'd be willing to try it, or if you don't like Alka-Pops or whatever, just leave a comment in the box below. Hit the bell icon because, as I say, I've got plenty planned in the coming weeks. Starting with tomorrow, I shall be going to Cornholme, as I say. On behalf of Phil Fletcher Stokes, I hope you enjoy the trip, Phil. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please contemplate doing so. It's absolutely free. You become part of the bigger family. And as I say, it's just nice to become part of a community together. And on that note, my friends, thank you all once again, all 338 of you. And I've got to say namaste. May your God go with you. Thank you so much.